A day of shouting.
Shut down the alt-right all day, all night.
A day of accusation.
There's nothing I can ever say that is right. I can say peace and love, and I'm a Nazi.
Anytime extreme racist and right-wing groups try to organize in our city, we need to show them they're not welcome.
Supporters of the Patriot Prayer Group gathered on the plaza at City Hall. Counter-protesters were across the street, separated by a few feet of pavement and an army of police officers.
We're not letting anybody through now.
People in both groups openly armed with handguns and rifles.
We're promoting the Puget Sound John Brown Gun Club. It is an anti-racist, anti-fascist organization.
I got a firearm on myself. I got a camera so that it's clear what did and did not happen after the fact.
Through the afternoon, tempers flare. And police made 3 arrests for assault.
Tackled to the ground with several police on him, but I'm not exactly sure why.
Let him go! Let him go!
Eventually, they marched around the block, coming close but not clashing.
There's a big green military-looking truck with a bunch of fascists in it.
I'm Jewish, I'm not a Nazi! That doesn't make sense!
In the end, both sides left claiming victory, and the weapons stayed holstered. Thankfully, this was just a war of words.
I'm a vet, I used to be law enforcement. Those are the Nazis.
Fascists are a real threat to our democracy, and we're here to stop that threat.
Growing up as a kid, what are you doing right now?
I'm just launching rockets.
With a serious illness, too much of life is about the disease.
There's very few opportunities for guys like Connor, young men like Connor, to have good days.
Ready, set, go.
And this is a good day for him.
But this is not just a good day.
Oh, I love my uniform.
Being chief is a great day.
You're a styling dude.
Thanks.
He's having a ball.
So Chief Eli here for Crest Police Department. He's going to pull over another car out here.
Traffic stop.
It's a pursuit.
Pull over.
And now it's over.
Boys and girls getting into uniform so that law enforcement can celebrate them.
First thing he said when he got out of the police car today was, "I've never felt so loved." It just broke my heart. You are awesome, Eli.
We're coming in. Over.
Chief Luca came with Linwood PD.
Thank you.
Ready to be sworn in and get his badge.
Do a thumbs up. Let's do a thumbs up one.
But it was also a chance to meet another one of his heroes. One that wears a very different uniform.
Is that actually Spider-Man?
It must be actually Spider-Man.
Oh my God, it's Spider-Man. Oh my God.
How's it going, buddy?
It's a day he'll never forget.
Spider-Man came to visit you.
After all, being in charge does come with its perks.
Today's my luckiest day ever. Thanks, Mum.
The Linwood Police Department planned this, dude.
What are they doing?
They're waving to you because you're now the chief.
Michael Crowe, King 5 News. It could have happened on any given street. And it could have happened to any given person.
She had kids.
But it didn't. It happened here, and it happened to Gabriela Reyes Dominguez.
Just senseless for this woman to lose her life. Just too much. It's just crazy out here. You're never safe. You can't even be safe at your own job.
The stray bullet shattered the window, and with it, her loved ones' hearts.
We light these candles in her honor, in her memory.
Those same people gathered tonight to say goodbye.
She's in a better place than all of us right now.
But they want this to be about more than just her loss.
She was a rock. She was a rock to her family. She was a role model to her family.
Amen. Burien Mayor Jimmy Mata says some good can come of this.
And let her be an example of what we need to be: humble, strong, be a rock.
Her family echoed that.
Right now it's just time to cry, but there'll be times when people need help, and just have your hearts open and help them.
At the same time,
it's heartbreaking.
Luis Gonzalez wants more than just thoughts and prayers.
A lot of gangs over here. It's hard out here. It really is. Stupid people just don't know how to control their actions.
Tonight, it's what so many in Burien want. Peace.
She's a loving and caring person. She did not deserve this at all.
Michael Crowe, King 5 News. The Aberdeen Armory building was many things.
And it was a museum, and it was a cap office, and it held a lot of records for the genealogy.
Saturday, it was just one.
So yeah, that was a big loss.
Fire tore through, taking with it a gathering place for seniors and a community action program that provided shelter.
A lot of people now won't have this place though, you know what I mean?
Stephanie Bloomfield was without a home and in that office just a few months ago.
I do worry actually, because there's a lot of people that need it. So without this, there's really no help.
But those can be rebuilt.
Yeah, it's devastating.
Something museum director Dave Morris can't say.
Stuff from the 1800s, late 1800s, it's irreplaceable.
Inside was an exhibit on grunge band Nirvana.
I had Kurt Cobain's couch in there that he used to crash on all the time.
A way to pay tribute to the musician in his hometown.
Chances are it's gone.
But also a way to honor the town itself.
And people come from around the world just, to see what we had on Nirvana. And then when they saw the rest of the history, they were really impressed.
So as firefighters knock down the remaining flames and pump water out of the basement, Morris waits to get inside.
Assess the damage and take it from there.
Because even if the collection can't be saved,
there's hope.
He says the museum will have a new part of Aberdeen's story to tell.
History is made every second. This fire is history. It'll be in the record books, and we're going to rebuild and move on.
One more night.
Last game, Key Arena, guys. Tickets.
One more night of basketball in Seattle.
It's the last event at Key Arena.
One more night at the Key.
They're tearing this thing down, and we'll have a new hockey team here.
Before renovations.
Make it bigger and bring in an NBA back. That's what I'm hoping.
You can dream, right?
I can dream. I can hope.
As fans file in for the Warriors and the Kings, there was more green and yellow.
So photogenic.
Than anything else.
Sonics! Yeah, baby.
Oh, I love it. I miss our guys.
I can't believe that basketball's being brought back to Seattle.
And inside,
it's about time. It's been a long wait.
Drew Fleshman is with his son Irvin.
He's 12 now, so 10 years ago we were at the very last Sonics game.
The last time I saw Durant play in Seattle, I wore this. It's kind of hard to believe I actually fit in it.
It's been a long time.
Other than pictures that I've seen, I don't remember it all.
So tonight is a chance to make new memories. One of the biggest, seeing Kevin Durant back in those Sonics colors.
Oh, it's outrageous! It was amazing. It was really cool to see him wearing the same number that I am right now.
And that's something he'll never forget. Because while the face of Key Arena is about to change, the moments made here never do.
Being able to share this experience with them in Seattle, NBA, KD.
Go KD.
No better place to be tonight.